It's an honor and privilege to introduce the recipient of the VFW Beyond the Call Award, Patriotic Division. Gina Elise is a founder of Pinups for Vets, a nonprofit that since its inception in 2006 has committed to raising funds to improve veterans' health care, delivering care packages to America's wounded warriors, and lifting the morale of our troops. You all may be most familiar, however, with the organization's annual calendar, which gives a nostalgic nod to the era of the pinup girls from World War II who boosted morale for America's soldiers fighting overseas. Thanks to Gina's efforts, well over $100,000 in state-of-the-art rehabilitation equipment has been donated to the Veterans Affairs and military facilities nationwide. And more than 1,500 ill and injured veterans have received a special morale-boosting visit from Gina and her team. Her allegiance and devotion to America's heroes has earned Gina and Pinups for Vets the utmost admiration and appreciation of the veterans of foreign wars of the United States. It brings me great pleasure to present the VFW's Beyond the Call Award to Gina Elise.
Beyond the Call Award, Patriotic Division and Citation, awarded to Gina Elise, founder, Pinups for Vets, and special recognition and sincere appreciation of her outstanding commitment and dedication to honoring America's veterans and service members. Through her nonprofit organization, Pinups for Vets, her diverse endeavors serve to support the mental and physical well-being of America's best here at home and around the world. From her efforts in providing much-needed rehabilitation equipment to those injured in our country's wars, to making personal visits to them as they work to recover. She continues to make a positive impact on the lives of veterans, service members, and their families every day. This effort and dedication has justly earned her the utmost respect and gratitude of the veterans of foreign wars of the United States, in witness whereof we have hereunto set our hands and the official seal of the veterans of foreign wars of the United States this 20th day of July, 2022, approved by the National Council of Administration, signed by Matthew Fritz Mahelchik, Commander-in-Chief, and Kevin Jones, Adjutant General.
Good morning, VFW.
Good morning.
My name is Gina Elise, and I am so honored to have been selected to receive the Beyond the Call Award. So history is being made today because I'm fairly sure that since the VFW was established, this is the first time you have bestowed a national award on a civilian pinup girl. You may be wondering if the nominating committee had just returned a little too happy from happy hour when they came up with my nomination, but I will explain to you why Pinups for Vets, the nonprofit that I founded 17 years ago, was recognized for the work we do to support our nation's veterans, service members, and military spouses. I stand here today in Kansas City, 193 miles from Lincoln Army Airfield in Nebraska, and 80 years since my grandfather first arrived at that air base to serve in World War II. where it was his responsibility to help manage the healthcare and medications of all of the B-17 and B-24 pilots and aviation mechanics who were training there for combat. With the grandfather involved in the healthcare of our troops and those World War II bombers being decorated with beautiful pinup nose art, it should come as no surprise that many years later, in 2006, I would create a 1940s-style pinup fundraiser calendar to benefit hospitalized veterans. Because Pinups for Vets is a very creative project to support our heroes, I wanted to create a poem to tell you a little bit more about it. I'm inspired by VFW to do what I do, so it's with gratitude today that I'm here to thank you. We improve VA healthcare just like you've done by donating rehab equipment that is quite next to none, making things better for our female vets, featuring them in our calendars with never any regrets. VFW honors troops no matter how far they roam, and we ship thousands of gifts to heroes serving very far from home. VFW shows gratitude and so much more, just as we have visited 15,000 vets on our VA hospital tour. Serving our communities is why VFW is so swell. We also help homeless vets to make them feel well. Helping families of vets to improve their daily lives, we have done morale-boosting makeovers on Gold Star spouses and caretaker wives. VFW stands for patriotism from 1899 to 2022. Our pinups travel far and wide while saluting the red, white, and blue. So on this special day, as I appear before you all, I gratefully accept this award and will work beyond the call. Thank you.